Oh, okay. Things are working, right? I think I'm a bit too high, but otherwise everything else is great. Good morning. It is morning, but it can be any time of day for you. You're allowed to live in your own time zone. Mm, good morning to chat. We have Momo and Coffee in the chat. How's life going? I made a really good coffee this morning compared to the one that I made in the last stream, which was a bit too sweet. So life is good currently. And I have been trying to work on the paid course that I paid for that I might miss because of not catching deadlines. So I'm worried about that. But I am making some progress, which is a good thing. And yes. Oh no, yes indeed. I still have like time, but I know the amount of work I have is a bit too much. So I am prioritizing that a lot more now. And yes, thank you. So yeah, how's life going? I hope you're having a nice day today. I'm trying to procrastinate starting the actual stream because if I do, then I'd have to study. Did I stop in the big quiz or mini quiz? Because I stopped on a quiz. I said I'm going to let this one go. Oh, we did the mini quiz, but not the unit test. There we go. That's where we are. I said I'm going to try the test, fail, come back to my dragon and my griffin. That is my plan. Like, try, fail, try again. So, wish me luck. Let's do this. It's just going to be so smug. Look at that face. Yeah, that 32 minutes is definitely 16 questions. I hope at least half of them are solvable for me. What is the slope of By the way, I was monitoring and I saw a Twitch not ad, but like a screen that says this is an ad break because I don't know if it's a country thing, but honestly, I've never experienced actual Twitch ads. So, yeah, anyway. What is the slope of a line where x is... Well, if it's just a line and like x is 3, y is 0, we don't know. Do we know why? Because the slope would be just this. So 0. The slope itself would be 0. But whether I'm wrong or right, that is a different question. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say 0. Y equals x minus 3? Plus 3? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, had 2 adds. Oh. During the just starting period. Wow. 2 adds. Huh. Okay, Momo. Let's try to solve this. X is the only thing we have is x equals minus 3. Never mind, kind of lost. It's okay. And when you only get the value for an x, it means, where is my mouse? Here is my mouse. I am assuming, which is not a good thing, is that we have our x and y being 3, -3, and 0. And sorry, yes, it should be on that side because it's -3. So this is our x, and the line is just this. Ad breaks. Not complaining, just giving you data you mentioned. Yeah, no, it was interesting. It was like, this is an ad break. I was like, cool. Okay, I'm checking this one. If it's wrong, it's wrong. This is our test try. Hey, it was wrong. Undefined then to me because I don't know what y is. The slope. A slope is 2 points connected, and I don't know what the other point is. Okay, I want to say a swear word, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Natsumi paints walls for a living. It's too small. She paints at a constant speed, and then she takes a constant amount of time to clean up. We did this one before. The table compares the total area. Undefined because the line is vertical. Oh. Okay. Got it. Table compares the total area Natsumi paints in square meters and time it takes to finish cleaning. Oh, to finish painting and cleaning up. That's too much work. Hello on the YouTube side. Hi. Oh shoot! What did I do?
RTMP.
Oh, I clicked something by mistake. Sorry. Hi. SHR, I guess. Area in square meters, and then we have hours. So, how much does it take to clean up after she is done? So this is time. Wow, is my brain not? Am I not waking up fully yet? Because I cannot process. So the difference between these is 15, correct? The difference between these, I see an 0.75 here, and I'm gonna guess. Well, no, I'm not gonna guess. I'm gonna calculate on the other screen. 3.5 minus 2.75 is 0.75. Yep. Good. Confirmed. So that side is also 0.75. So these are our difference in x and difference in y, because this is our time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then half an hour for cleaning up, and then 1.5 per 30. Hello? You are a first time chatter. Okay, double checking. Hi, welcome. 20 and 1? Oh, this is in time. Okay. That's annoying. 0.75 in hours. Because again, my brain is still processing. You came in hot. Like, here's how you solve it. I'm like, thank you. Same ratio. Oh God. Thank you for the follow.
They say Ollie just followed. CL welcomes you.
The name did end in Ali or Ali. I didn't hallucinate that. I'm glad you are intrigued because I am lost. Anyway, okay, so the ratio, thank you, is 20 to 1, which is nice. That's good. And what is 0.75 in hours? Is it like 45 minutes? Right? Because it's... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say it's 45 minutes. So what we want? We want... Oh, what was that? I have no idea. What was that? I've heard that sound multiple times, and I have no idea where it comes from or what it is. And I guess you guys can hear it as well. Okay. Okay. So, this is the time it takes painting, correct? And it takes to finish painting and cleaning up. Follow sound? Oh no, the other sound. I heard two different sounds. How long does it take to clean up after she is done? Is this question not confusing for you guys? Because painting is a one act, cleaning up is a different act. and we only see square area, which is consistent, time, it's consistent. We want to know how long it takes her to clean up after she is done. So how long it takes to be done, you know? Wow. Is she done? How many meters is the house? Why am I so confused right now? Because it's going up, not down. Like if it went like painted area to 0, then I would know the area started with 60 square meters. But it's not. Took her 2 hours to reach 30. Oh, okay, now I get it. Okay, I can go down. Now I get it. Cleaning up is consistent, but painting is the speed. Hence difference between area and time is proportional. Yes, that is the difference. But if I go back down, I will get the time for cleaning up, hopefully. So if I go down 1 to like 25, the hour would be 1.5. And then if I go down another 15, I would get to 5. The hour should be 0.75. And we see that it doesn't make sense the difference between these to be 15. She's taking the same amount of time to clean up regardless. Yes, but don't we want to take out the cleaning time out of the painting time? That is my understanding. No matter how much she paints, it always says exactly. There we go. So I'm just gonna take out the painting time, and we get the cleaning time. That is my understanding. Let me know if I'm wrong. Yeah. So, so we started off 5 square meters painted, and we're already at 0.75 hours. If I divide this, I would know how much it takes to paint. No, I shouldn't divide this though, because I know it takes 15 minutes. So it takes, oh no, wait, 15 square meters for 45 minutes, meaning every 5 square meters she paints in 15 minutes, basically. So it was 30 minutes, 0.5 hours? Huh? Do I say 0.5 hours? Because that's the first constant number, and then we get the Can someone in the chat confirm that I am not like losing it right now? Because that's how I understand it. Right, we already know 15 square meters takes 15. The 30-minute it would take, subtract it, then you get your cleanup time. So 0.5 should be correct. That's where I am. But okay, all right, good. I hope. I'm gonna clean up my screen, put 0.5, and hope for the best. We already, not we. I'm not gonna put you into this. Failed the first question, so there's that. Nice. That was a group project. What is the slope of the line that contains these points? Should we draw it? Should we go that far? We can try. So here are our XY coordinates. It goes up to, our X is between 8 and 17. Our Y is between negative 36 and positive 36. So I have to just jump around. Really? Twitch didn't let you write 0.5? Huh, let me try. 0.5. Unrecognized command. Nice. Cool. If we go by the number 6, that would be useful. Like 6, 12, and then what is the next number? 18, and then the next oh god, 24, and then we got to isn't the next number 30? And then 36. There we go. I don't get it. Which part? The previous question or this one? Hello to Allo on YouTube. Hi. I like your icon. And then on this side, I'm gonna go by. What should I go 5-5? I feel like 5-5 should be fine. Use the slope formula. Ah, I can use the slope formula. Just change in y divided by change in x, which is, I mean, I want to see the slope, but I'll do that for you. I'm gonna use these two numbers. I don't like those numbers. I mean, they're all the same. Let's just use positive numbers. 36 take away 12, 8 take away 11. That should be, I don't know. I'm not a math whiz. One of them is 24. The other one is, I chose the wrong numbers. I'm just gonna say 11 minus 14, just so that I keep it consistent. But it has to be hopefully the same thing. 11 minus 14 is, God, why do I need to calculate that? It is, I think drawing it gets, intuition check roughly, especially for positive and negative. Sometimes I make those mistakes really easily, because here this is -3 and this is 24, so the slope has to be that way instead of this way. I don't need to simplify this. Okay? Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's about it. 10, 15, 20. That's 20, not 26. And that is a number. So our first is 8 to 36 all the way there. And then the other one is 11 to 12 around here. Next one is, y is negative, right? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. And our next one is 14 to 12. So yes, it does go that way. Pretty nice. Hopefully correct. -24 divided by 3. -24. Where's my negative? 24 divided by 3. I hope. Thank God. Okay. That's 2 out of 16. Wait, no. Yes, 3. Well, first one I got wrong. Intercept. Okay. Okay, that's okay. We can do that. I'm just gonna start with zeros, right? Which is what the intercept is. Good to know. Good to know. All right. So, if y is 0 and x is 0, so if y is 0, we get, if I murder y, we get x is 3 divided by 4 negatively. And then if I murder x, I get 7y equals 3, aka 3 divided by 7. That's it. Oh, no, you did not come across condescending. You're, oh my God, we have a math major in the chat. Dude, you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. Now I'm gonna check with you if I have questions, which is not good. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, the pressure. Are you, if you're comfortable, you can ask, are you like a bachelor's, which is like learning everything about math, or like, what are you learning basically? 3 divided by 4, but negatively, and then 3 divided by 7 positively. So, negative 3 divided by 4, and then 3 divided by 7, intercept 0, intercept 0. Double majoring math and computer science. Oh my god, welcome to the, like, here, welcome, hi. I am, I love statistics. Probability and statistics. I love statistics. Dude, that's so cool. My math is horrible, but I am a CS major, so I hope you feel at home here. But like a home where everybody's bad. I mean, I am bad at math. Not everybody. Everybody's actually pretty good at math. I hope Momo won't be mad to say we are equal, but the other people are better than us. Sean drank a slushy. Why would you do that, Sean? As fast as he could. Brain freeze. The amount of slushy left in the cup in milliliters as a function of time in seconds is graphed. It took Sean a minute and 75 seconds, just the full thing. Question. What is, how fast? So the rate of the slushy being drunk is our slope, right? So I can just do the slope thingy. Let's do the slope thingy. Come on, there we go. Totally agree. Thank you, thank you. So we just choose 2 points on the graph. Let me. What points? I mean, the only points I see that are actual points. Okay, I see one here. And I see one here. Good. That's good, right? 400 to 200, 50 to 20. Perfect. So this here is 400. No, that's Y. That's not X. Okay, so I have a bachelor's in computer science and a master's in software engineering, and I have been a professional working human being for I can say a decade. So forgive me for coming off as a rookie. I'm not. 2400. I've just forgotten a lot of math. That's it. I swear. Our next point is 40 and 200. Okay. And we just do our slope, change in y divided by change in x. Our y went from 400 to 200. Our x went from 20 to 40. And that means this is 200 and this is negative 20. And I'm gonna kill the zeros. That's a 1 and that's a 1. So the answer is 10. Huh. How clean. Okay. 10 milliliters per second. I'm gonna click check. It happens. One of my professors straight up tells us not to remember any formula and gives us sheets. That is the kindest. Oh, I messed up. Is it? It's not 1 though, is it? Come on, that was the easiest question. Honestly, that's really kind of the person because we live in a world of you can look up anything, even if you're a professional at work. So why do you need to memorize everything? And you will sort of memorize stuff as you go, as life happens, you know? Like if it's important, you will memorize it. How did I mess up? Where did I mess up? 200 divided by 20 was my... knowing how to solve is more important than memorizing. I agree. Where did I mess up? Oh, my points were different? 25? And not 40? Oh god. Wait, which points? Well, why did I think 40 when it was 50? Can I try the points again? So, point 1 I took this, which is not 20, it's 25. Cool, cool, cool. Great. And point 2 I took this, which I said 40 when it's 50? I'm not wearing my glasses, that could be the reason. So 200 divided by 25 minus 50 is 25? Whoops. So the answer is 8? Is it 8? I don't know. How many 25s are in a 200? 200 divided by 25. It is 8, okay. Well, I'm heartbroken. Well, we tried. We are to fail this unit test. That is the goal for today. Thank you, Momo. Well, now you went up in the scale of like being better than math than me, or at least being able to focus better. Conrad, read a 180-page book cover to cover. Awesome. In a single session. That happens sometimes. At a constant rate. I doubt that's possible. Reading at a constant rate. You speed up when the action speeds up, and you slow down when the action slows down. Took him 8 hours. Nice. 6 hours. God. 6 hours. Hey, don't celebrate that. You should say no. We're similar. We're equals. Let y represent the number of pages left to read after t hours. Okay. I mean, we have the total number and we have the number of hours. We should be able to get information. We should have the following information about the graph of the relationship is given. I'm leaving you behind. No. Big math leagues are calling for me. Moving to the city so easily. Why is 100? Oh, ads. We're in ads. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. We're in ads. What did I want to say? Is 160, 180 pages in 6 hours slow or not? Because I think if I read, 10 pages in an hour, or is it less? So I would read 60 pages by the time this dude is done. But if I'm listening to an audiobook, then I'd probably breeze through it because it's easier. Yeah. We're in ads. Anyway. 10 more seconds. And did you leave an I and ML? Oh, sorry, I didn't see your chat on the YouTube side. I did not leave anything. Actually, when did you ask? Why did I not see your chat? That is weird. Oh god, it's from 10 minutes ago. Apologies. I did not leave it. I'm just taking a step back, basically. Yeah. If I really enjoy... Welcome back. If you enjoy a book, you will savor it. Yes. But my reading is not fast. My actual reading speed. I should test, because I am rereading Project Hail Mary, so that when it's out, I am ready to watch it. Yep. We have the intercepts. Points? No, not points. We have the full number of pages and when it's done. So we have the intercepts. That's all I know. Right? That is just intercepts, in my opinion. Good. This table isn't like one page every 30 seconds. If we divide 180 by how many seconds is an hour? Isn't it 3600? It is, right? Or is that? Oh, 3600. So if we divide 180 by 3600, oh, but that's the speed of the Conrad guy, not mine. Mine would be, wait, the thing I don't understand about 2 minutes, every 2 minutes. The thing I don't understand about counting pages when speaking English. Does a page mean one side of the page or both sides of the page? Because I cannot distinguish between that. One side probably. Okay. All right. A page means one side of the page, not both sides. Because I think in my language, when I say a page, I would say a side of the page when I mean one side, and a page would mean both sides. If I say I read the page. And if I say I read 10 pages, it means hopefully? Wait, no. Oh, right. Okay. Checking the number on the book, like saying I went from page like 50 to 70, then you would say I read 20 pages. God, I need to check my speed. I'll check my speed next time. We have, this table gives a few pairs of a line in coordinate. Okay, what do we do? Oh, y-intercept. Okay. So we go down until we kill y, basically. Oh, we're going up, but still. So difference between those two is 19, but I'm gonna double check because I don't trust myself. 117 minus 98 is indeed 19, and then minus 19 would lead me to 98 minus 79 is also 19. So our rate is 19. 19, and then the rate on that side looks like 9 or 11. hold up. 11, 9. 36 minus 27 is 9. Awesome. Good. We have both sides. So I'm just gonna see how many times I need to go down until I get to 0. That is my plan. 79 minus 19 minus 19 minus 19 minus 19. Uh-oh. We don't... I mean, going down that rate does not take me... It doesn't matter, though. Does it matter? Hold up. I'm supposed to kill X, not Y, because I want Y intercept. Good to know. Oh, that's easy. There are only 2 9s left. That was easier. 1 9 here, and then the other one is a 0. So for you, the 60 would be the next one, because that's a 19. And then the other one would be 79 minus 19 minus 19, 41. So our intercept is 0.41, in my opinion. 0.41. And we check, hopefully. Oh God. I love it when I make such mistakes on this. The rate is 9 on this side, and going... Oh God, it's negative. Cool. But yeah, no, it's negative. Okay. That's not nice. Not nice. Not nice at all. I love graphs and stuff, but yeah, I need to focus. They did say if you don't get enough sleep, you lose your focus, and apparently I mean, 6.5 hours is enough-ish sleep, but it's not enough sleep. Okay, so this is a negative slope. No, it's a positive slope, but we have at least negative numbers. Because like to me, the epitome of a positive slope is this one, where it just passes through the numbers 1, 1, 2, 2. I mean, I didn't draw it correctly, but you get the point. And the epitome of negative slope would be passing through the negative numbers. So, where I never sleep. Oh no. Degenerate gamer in college, very cliche. Very cliche, and like, it's okay, but yeah, no, it's definitely the age. Like, I remember not getting enough sleep during my college years, so it's fine. You will manage, inshallah, but oh god, just make sure. What was that? What did I click just now? Huh. I can draw a line? I could have drawn a line all of those times and I didn't? Whoa, so many features. Anyway, I just hope you keep up with your study and school. I like ink fading. That would look nice. Save. I can even... Oh god, what did I click? Oh, hide toolbar. No. I mean, yeah, actually, do hide. What is that? Ink fading. Is it? Oh! No, don't fade. This is nice. What is this? Oh, nope, not you. Is it called easy? Hold up. Let me do some it's called e-pointer. It's called e-pointer, guys. Tool upgrade for free. I don't think so. I think all of that was already in there. Sorry, I clicked the wrong screen. But yeah. I think all of that was already in there. Nice. Good to know. But yes, I do want to hide the toolbar. What do I want to do now? Point 1 is our x is -1 and our y is 3, and here our x is hold up. Our x is -2, but our y is 0. -2 to 0. So if I get our change in y to change in x, I get 3 went to 0 and -1 went to -2. I have my negatives and positives all correct for now. 3. I'm guessing you guys cannot hear other noises outside. Do confirm, because I can hear it through my headphone. That would just be a 1, because this becomes positive, and we have 2 and a 1, and that's just 1. No, good. Slope is 3. Is the slope 3? That's pretty high. The slope is 3. I hope. Yay! Okay. Question 9 out of 16. So we're just halfway through. Mr. Mole's burrow? Lies? What's a burrow? And Mr. Mole is an actual mole? If I raise it, I can hear something. Besides car noises. This is a guessing game. Because that's normal. 5 meters below the... Sorry, should I talk quieter because you're raising the volume? He started digging his way deeper. A burrow? Well, your burrow is written differently than this burrow. It's like a hole. Oh, an animal makes in the ground to live in. Yeah, cool. I feel like I've heard it said in stuff like how you say a lion's den and then something burrow. I feel like I've heard that before. 3 meters each minute. That's our slope. Our slope is 3 meters each minute. Graph relationship between elevation. I've been watching The Good Dinosaur a lot because one of my nieces and nephews really likes it. And there's a part where the guy's like, we've had a relevation, right? And he means elevation and then revolution, both. Revelation? God, anyway, even I'm coding it wrong. One of the flying dinosaurs. Pterodactyl? So, 5. So, five below ground. Five below ground. 3 minutes each. 3 each minutes. Oh, burrow. Okay, same thing. Got it. No, I just thought it's a spelling of like how color is spelled differently in different places. So 3 meters each minute, but ours is 5 meters below the ground. Graph relationship, time in meters, basically. So 5 meters, that's it. But the number of time would be it would be an odd number, right? Because meter 1 took 3 minutes. 15. 3 times 5 is 15. Is that it? Meter 1. Where's meter 1? Like, this is meter 2.5. 3. No. No, it doesn't take 3 minutes for each meter. It's the other way around. Do I need to write it down? So we have 3 meters per minute. And if we have I'm supposed to put something back somewhere, but I forgot the... Is it y equals mx plus b? What do I do with this? Because I have the y and I have the slope. Does anyone remember how I can use this? Because I don't. M is the slope and M is called slope of the line. B is the y? What? That's not true. I'm reading this website. Is that an ad? I don't know. Let's see. B is intercept, I think. Oh, y-intercept. Okay. Okay, that would make sense. And M is x-intercept? Oh. How steep? No, M is slope. Okay, got it. B is y-intercept. Good. Okay, so let me try. So we have y, which is -5. We have 3x plus... Wait, no. This is y-intercept, not y. Try again. But I'm missing x. No, it's not. We started from 0, 0. So this is the 3. X is missing. Is 5? You can explain what you mean by missing X. Is X not... Do we know what X is at 5 meters? How long it took to get to 5 meters? That's the question. You start from -5 because it's already... Really? Below ground, he starts digging deeper. Relationship. So we actually do start from -5. And then that's times 0. And then we go deeper. Okay. If I try again from there, I still don't know what my 3 meter each minute. Okay, I guess that's okay. I can just say how many 3 meters from 5 I can go. Because at 6, it would be minute 1. At 7 would be minute 2. God, no, I can't. I'm just gonna create the table. I like the table, guys. I'm gonna create the table. Oh. Burrow lies -5, then starts digging from 0, 0. The table. Time. Burrow. Burrow. How was it written? Anyway. It starts from -5, where time at 0, and our speed is 3 minutes per meter. So 7, and then at 8, and then what's 12? That's 12, and that's 9, and that is 15 at 10. That's what I wanted. -10 and 15. That is where I wanted to meet. Those numbers are really nice. So at minute 15, our burrow is at -10. The end. 20? Which is 15. Oh, multiple of 3. Correct. I knew I had... I mean, that's, I think, as easy looking as the balloon, where you just had to say this times this. But our y is negative, so there is that. Check, I guess. Well, I'm gonna 15 minutes. I have my time correct. It goes down further. Do I just continue until time ends? Yeah, so we start from 0, -5. You want... Oh. What? Did you see my table? Why would I offset it? Oh, okay, this, really? So we would be at 15? Then why did my table trick me? Okay, I'll just look at the hints. What? I also trust coffee, and I'm trying to understand why. After 5 minutes, he would have dug 15 meters? Okay. And if... Yeah. Adding 15 to his already 5. It's okay, I got it. To his already 5. Right. Deep burrow. Yeah. Wait, which? Oh. I actually don't like the spelling of center and stuff like that in British. Like, I guess I shouldn't call it British, but you know what I mean. I will excuse the color spelling, which is I'm fine with it. But center and is meter really written like this? Wait, which one is the correct? I mean, there is no correct spelling. Human language is all made up. Anyway, time is increased by. Why would time? Oh, 5. Therefore, the graph should pass. Both are correct, indeed. So after 5 minutes, we would be at 20 instead of. I am going to drink some water. Why would we? After 5 minutes, we would be at 20? I thought after 15 minutes we would be at 20. Well, I am very much wrong. He's digging really fast. I will let us or US choose how to spell. Metric units. Exactly. Okay, that's a good point. When they adopt it properly. I'll give that a pass. So the final. Yeah, 5 to 20. 3 meter each minute. The digging is faster than the time. Cool. Shut up. Yeah, got it. The emoji did allow 15 after 5. Yeah, that tracks. 15 after 5. That is proportional. Honestly, I'm glad all of the questions are graph related, and I still have not gotten to the questions that fry my brain yet, but I'm sure we'll get there because it's a unit test. Vilgod? Wait, I forgot to drink water. I'm gonna drink some water. Vilgod made a hat, then a scarf. That's awesome. Okay. He graphed. Why would you graph a relationship between when you create a hat or a scarf? Would you graph a relationship between weight of the yarn and length? That is so cool. Of the scarf. So the yarn was decreasing. No. Oh. Okay. Okay. So the yarn in the scarf weight going up, the length of the scarf going up. That's a 3-meter scarf. Nice. What feature of the graph represents how much yarn is used? How much yarn is used would be X and Y point. I would say none of the above. It's not an intercept because we were not checking the first weight of the yarn and then going down to like the intercept of X would be all the yarn used. No. So my answer is none of the above. And the slope itself is the speed, not used. Oh, shoot. No, I'm wrong. Look, the question says made a hat, then a scarf. So how much used for the hat? That's the question. And it is indeed X-intercept because we did not start off we started off here, which looks like 80 grams already. The spelling of meter with RE is from French. Meter, I'm guessing. Spelling of the partus, like okay, electricity meter is still ER, unlike center. Okay. Oh. I don't know what that word is. Whoa.
Apparatus.
Oh, got it. Hello. Hi, Abed. Hi. I am struggling today. How are you doing? How's life going? So yes, x-intercept is my final answer because it was already, some stuff was already used. Yes. And if it's wrong, then it's wrong. Yay, it's not. Tells us the amount of yarn used in the scar length is 0, but there's some used. Question 11. Your exam is over. Congratulations. Whoa. Round of applause. Do I have a soundboard? I don't have a soundboard I can use, but I can probably use my own. Can I use my own sound thingies? I feel like do I not have an applause? I have no idea. Well, I don't know. Congratulations. How did it go? How was it? And I am distracted. And like the fact that your exams are over, what is next? Like, you are still a student, right? It is my understanding. Okay. And got it. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop being distracted. Yes, I did ask how was your exams. Still in high school, got 5 months left. Another question is, was that like a midterm exam? Or was it like end of? Because there is the exam where it's like, what is it called in American thingy? God, I forgot everything. But like A levels, which is the British one, and then the American one is SATs. There we go. That basically decides your future, if you let it. Depends. Must be midterms if they have something left. Possible, but I'm not sure. Test exam. Mock exam. Oh no, it's not a mock exam. I know what it is. It's the exam if you did say that. I remember you said if you fail this exam, you cannot go to the actual end of year exam. Yeah, take through that exam, then you will be able to take the SAT A level style exam. Got it. Yeah, I've probably, I've for sure gone through that multiple times, but like for different levels. We have a slope of 2 divided by 5. and we have a point of 7 and a 5. And what does that mean? It means I should probably use the slope, this thingy, because we have the answer to this, which is 2/5, but also we have a point. So what I should do is say my change in y, that's not how you write y. After high school, you need to compete in entrance exam to get into. So you take that exam and then you may do another entrance exam? Good luck. You don't like medical. Too much memorization, probably. Okay, I mean, I think I just did the final high school exam and that helped me choose which major I could do. Yeah. So if our y is -5, a change of +2 would give me the other y. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to add 2 here and add 5 here. And I'm going to get my next points, which is 7 is 12. And that is -3. These are my points. 12, -3. 12, -3. 12, 12, 12. There is no such thing as 12. Okay, I'm gonna go down then. Change. Hold up, let me try again. This is my x, this is my y, this is my y, this is my x. Let's try again. I ran out of numbers, exactly. If you do badly in the board exam, you can't take the entrance exam. You need 90% in the board exam to compete for engineering. But why do you need to compete? I guess there are not enough number of seats. If it's free education, then I'm fine with all of these exams, and I hope it is free education. So I take away 5 from 7, and we get 2. And I say -5 minus 2. And you then become my 7. Okay, good. And these are my new numbers. 2, 7. X is 2, y is 7. X is 2, y is 7. And then my current point is x is 7 and y is -5. Where is -5? Here you are. And x is 7. Okay. 7, x being 7, y being -5, and then x being 2. Wait, no, that is wrong. Take away 5 from 7, it becomes 2, and then the other one was -2. Come on. Because we added 5. Negative what? Let's try again. It became 7? Like this. Okay, now I get it. -7. To confirm, this is our x, this is our y, and this is our x, and this is our y. We are given 2 here, but like taking away, so it becomes -7. And we are taking away 5 here, so it becomes 2. And our final answer is 2 and -7. That makes a lot more sense because it's a positive slope, not a negative slope. Let's check it. Nice. Good. Question 12 out of 16. Based on what we have here, we need the intercepts. Makes more sense. But like positive and negative slopes I have them memorized because, again, this is what a positive... Wait, no, I can draw a line. I am more fancy now. Let me draw you a line. Oh god, not that. Come on, we get... No! Just a line, I swear. Just a line. Nothing too fancy. Am I not allowed? Yeah, I am allowed the line. So, like, this is 1, 1. This is 2, 2. This is 3, 3. 4, 4. And so on. This is a slope of 1. And I hope I'm saying it correctly. But, like, this is what a simplest graph would look like. And then a slope of -1 would just be that. The opposite. So, -1, -1, -2. Khan Academy is my best friend in high school. Oh my god, hi, Chet is in the chat. Hi, Chet. Chet in chat. Nice. How are you doing? It's been a while. I am struggling. And I actually did not take Khan Academy in high school, so now I'm doing it. You know? Normally in my country, people try to get into public universities. Same. Those who don't then go to private. Same. If they fail that, then they get into colleges that aren't very reputable. Alternatively, people can go abroad. Similarly, I can say that. But like some private universities are actually so reputable that people with even good grades go there. So, yeah. I do believe it is similar situation of like you have the option of public universities that are free if you have good grades. Even if you don't have great grades, but you don't get the choice of where to go, basically. Yeah. How am I doing? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes. The health stuff is like, I can say 95% behind me. Hopefully. But yeah. Busy and good, hopefully. Yeah. Struggling with math, for sure. Yeah. Yes. Glad you're doing well. Okay, that's actually good. Both of my intercepts... That car is too loud for such early time in the morning. Both of the intercepts are on points that I can see, right? This is negative 0.7 for y. Negative 0.7. And then my x-intercept is a negative 1.2. That is not a tricky question. I'm glad. I expected it to be tricky. Okay. Check. Not a tricky question. Whew. Okay. Complete the missing value in the solution to the equation. Alright. We have y. We find x. End of the story. Lovely. I will happily do that. This is y. Oh no, this is a line. Let's change our... Stop. Okay. Brush. This is y. Where? Momo, don't do this. Okay, yeah, fine. But we have 6x plus... Yeah. 7, 4, negative 4. Equals 4x plus 4, 4, 4. Negative 4. Yeah. I was talking about something, like a serious topic, and then I don't know. Oh, and then we were like, so the total is 67. And a kid beside me was like, so it's that. I was like, I'll let you have it. It's fine. I said so many silly things when I was younger, so I'll let them have it. What is 7 times 4? Is it 28? Oh, wow. I remember my times table. So we have a negative 28. And then the answer is 6. Allow me to go slowly. 4x, and that's a negative 16. And now we can say, you can see we have a 6x and a 4x, so it would be a 2x. If it goes that way, it becomes negative, and then you go here, become positive. So 28 minus 16, which is what? 2, and then, oh right, you're right. Now we have 2x equals 12, which means x equals 12 divided by 2, which is 6. Awesome. Seems like you've done a lot of probably studying over the past while. All right, we got to our questions that are a bit more time consuming, and we have 2 questions remaining. I have made 4 mistakes already. Oh no, we have 3 questions remaining. And I have like around half an hour. Will I be able to go through all of it? Let's hope. Chat, I am willing to cheat. Okay. A computer is, because of the time remaining, a computer is rendering 2 scenes. The computer has already rendered 540,000 pixels, kpx, of kitchen scene, and render another 90 each minute. Okay, we have the starting point, we have the slope. Computer has rendered that many of a garden scene, and that many more each minute. A rookie or an expert, something like that? I don't understand. After how many minutes will scenes have the same amount rendered? Oh, I can table. I can do table. I like table. Why is it censored? Really? What is censored? Oh, yours becomes censored without you wanting it to? Huh. ReadyBot is censored? Does not look censored to me. The ReadyBot comment is censored? Beginner. For me, it's written whether you're a beginner or an expert. Looks normal to me, yeah. Okay, table time. We have garden, we have kitchen. Whoa, that is interesting. The word beginner is censored? Probably some silly AI somewhere. We started off 540 with a speed of 90, and you started off with 960 with a speed of 60. So I need to see how long it takes for 540 to get to somewhere around the thousands so that we can get here. But we need both of them to get to the same number. All right. Odd. So if I say beginner, yeah, like is Coffee's comment now censored as well? What do I want? I want 540 plus 90. That's 1. Another 90 is 2. Should I just try to times it and say like times? No. I'm just gonna plus it. The filter considered your beginner as offensive. Oh, like it's not nice to call someone you're a beginner? That is weird. And now you're able to write it, so I'm guessing it's not. Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste what ReadyBot wrote and see if it's if it comes off as censored as well. Copy, paste it. Here you go. Let me know. 90, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna posit 8, where... Oh yeah. Oh, it's censored for you. And you could probably see it currently in chat as well. That is uncensored. That is weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so at 8, it is 1 to 60. 8 minutes passing. So 8 times 90. What would we get if we add 8 times 60? 8 times 60, which is 480 to 960. That is 144. So that's way too fast. 1440. Is there a limit of how many pixels can be produced? Let's not think too far. Let's continue. I'm gonna add more. 1260 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90. So that's another 4 90s. 1620. 1620. That will be 12 90s, right? So if I do 12 60s, 12 times 60, 720. 720 plus our starting point of 960 is 1680. It's still ahead. 1680. So I'm guessing exact next point should be same amount rendered, right? No? Hopefully. 1680 plus 60 is 1740. And moment of truth, 1740. 1620 plus 90 is not. No. It's 1710. Do I just continue? Another 90, it would be 1800. And 1680 plus 60 plus 60 is 1800. Yes, we got it. So two more points. So 14. Let me see. 14 is my number. So let's check. I cannot bring a calculator here, can I? But because I'm writing on the screen. But if I try again from the beginning, with the understanding that 14 is our potential answer. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. So we are starting off with 540 on the kitchen scene. Oh god, that's really slanted. And on the garden scene, we are starting off with 960 with a speed of 90 here and a speed of 60 here. Now, if I say 14 times 90, I get times 14, I get 1260. And if I add 1260 here, I get another 0 here, add a 1 here, this becomes 8, and this one comes here. And if I say 60 times 14, it's 8 times 14. I can write it here. It is 840. Yep. And if we say 840, 0, 0, 1, which becomes 10, and this becomes 18. The answer is 14. Correct? Hopefully. It better be. Because we're saying more minutes. We're not saying, we don't know when we started. Thank you. Okay. What is the slope of a line through this and this? I just check the slope. Change in y, change in x. This is x. This is y. We get 2. Well, I don't have a choice. I get double negatives. Minus 3, negative 3, and then I get negative 4 minus 3. So here we have a 5, and here we have negative 7. 5 at the top. C. Answer is C. Do I need to double check anything? 5 at the top, 7 down, and 4 plus 3 is 7. 2 plus 3. It is C, right? Nope, as in what? But there's the negative right here. No need to double check. Oh god. Yeah. Final question. What will I get? Let's see. I feel like some of my skills are going to go down because I made so many mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mistakes out of 16. I mean, who knows for this one. Which ordered pair is the solution to this equation? Okay, we can try each and see where we get. So, we have our x and y, If we give 1 here, that becomes, is that 11? 8 plus 3, no, wait, that's 9. No, 9 plus 3 is 12. So that's not true. Huh? 8? Hold up. Oh, no, that's not plus. That's, oh, it is just a times. It's 8 times 1, so it's just 8 plus 3. So it is 11. 8 is one of the answers. 8 times negative 1 plus 3 would be negative 8 plus 3, which is 5. So both are correct. This side being negative 5. So both? Can you confirm that I'm right? C. Thank you for confirming. Okay. I thought it's a linear equation. Oh. No worries. We're done. I'm gonna click next and we'll be done with this unit test. Do we need to retake it? We shall see. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, so many oranges. This is so difficult to watch. Look. I mean, some of them did go up, but a lot of them went, well, what is the percentage? 1, oh, that went up. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am not. Look, let's just look at what it looks like. Oh god, this is very difficult. Unit mastery is at 84%. That's pretty good to me. That's good to me. Because look, we have forms of linear equation. Oh, really? Are we celebrating this? Thank you. I feel like it doesn't require a lot of celebration, but I appreciate it. I'll allow it just a little bit. Okay. GG. Thank you. It's just that too many oranges. I don't like it. I could probably go and check each of them, but unit test is way better to. I didn't expect all of these to go master, so that's good. That's it for today for sure. Thank you for the celebration. Hey, start from 0, dude. Thank you.
A Kibule bid just redeem UP.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the celebration. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pause here. And let's look at what's inside Unit 5. Forms of intercept and then slope-intercept equation and point-slope form, standard form of two variable linear equations. Interesting. That's the unit. We shall see. We shall continue. It's okay. Life doesn't always need to be easy. Start doing the good stuff like calculus. We'll get there, right? If you click on math. Why is it loading? Dear God, is internet okay? Yes, it's okay. Why is it loading? There we go. Can we see? I think we can see from here. I think it just goes like this. Wait, why can't I see my... And why is my streak not alive? I did a unit test. That's fine. So this is Algebra 1. Wait, how does it go? I thought... Integration is important for AI stuff. Yes? Oh, polynomial. Polynomial is also important for AI stuff, isn't it? Differential calculus. Integral calculus. Integrations are integral. We'll get there. Inshallah, little by little. This is my marathon, you know? It's a marathon, not linear algebra. Yeah, but I like it. It's okay. I like lines and points and all of that. Thank you for enduring today. Thank you for being really supportive. And we shall start a new course tomorrow. Yeah. My streaming starting time was not ideal again. But, you know, I'm trying to fix my sleeping schedule because I have messed it up by like just a bit to having waking up early be difficult. So I shall work on that. And yeah. Yeah. Life is weird and interesting, you know? I'm glad you enjoyed today's stream. I felt like today I did not hold you guys too much as prisoners compared to last time where I was making way too many mistakes and yeah. I'm glad you had fun. I think that's it for today. Anything pending on your side? I feel like it's like at the end of the meeting, it's like, what are the action points for today? And if there's anything pending on your side, kindly let me know. This could have been an email. Yeah. I wish you a lovely day. Thank you so much for like actual support. Just like, because I wouldn't do this if I wasn't streaming, you know? And I appreciate you being here because I would have studied if I was streaming, but I am streaming and you being here makes it far more tolerable. So I appreciate that. But don't feel like you have to be here always, you know? Look at my mastery levels. What is the slope of my mastery level going down? There was another thing. Hey! What was the other thing? Now my brain is going to go crazy. 98%, and then 85, and then 84. That's a good slope on this side. That was a sharp slope here. Alrighty then. I wish you a lovely rest of your day / weekend, hopefully. And yes, I'm gonna negative slope. Hey, hey, yes, it is a negative slope. Another thing to cover before you go. Wishing you a great weekend. I shall be able to do that, yes. I will make sure to put that as priority on my task list. Yeah. Thank you for being here. And yes, I will do my best to study today, like actual study thing that I have. And if I am able to send the thing that I'm supposed to do today, I'm gonna tell you guys, and you guys need to celebrate it. But if I don't, then it's fine. Yeah, but like that's the thing that's taking up all of my brain space right now. So I'm gonna go, and I wish you a lovely rest of your day. Thank you, and goodbye, Coffee, goodbye, Momo, and goodbye, Abid. Have a lovely day.